Hey, welcome back guys. Welcome to another video. In this video, we've got a ton of stuff, as you can see in front of us, for essential gear for your MacBook Pro. And most of this is for the 15-inch, but it can, there are versions for the 13-inch as well. So let's go ahead and dive in. These are accessories that I think are a must-have for your MacBook Pro. Okay, so let's go ahead, and this is going to be quite a few different vendors or companies' products here, but it's stuff that I feel is essential, again, if you're a MacBook Pro owner, to have some of this. Okay, and we'll demo some of it we won't. But the first thing is, this is a snug. This is a MacBook Pro 15-inch, also available again in the 13-inch protective ultra thin case. This is the marble, it's a black marble design. So this basically is just a case for your MacBook that will encapsulate it and give it a nice black marble look to it. And we'll go ahead and take that out here and take a look at it. And here we go. So there you go. A nice, and this fits the entire thing. You can see it's got air vents down here, so it can ventilate. It's got rubber feet. So basically you're going to encapsulate your MacBook in marble. This is actually plastic, not real marble. It's simulated. Pretty good simulation, no? Don't you think? Looks really good. So if you're wanting to change your look and have like a little marble slab look thing, then this is for you. Alright, next. This is from Moshi, and this is the Eye Glaze Pro 15. And again, they have these for 13-inch as well. So what is an Eye Glaze Pro, you ask? Well, it's kind of the same concept, only it's clear. So if you bought your MacBook for the beauty of its design and color, and that is loud, probably, then this one here is going to preserve the natural beauty of your MacBook. So it's a clear case basically. And what I'm going to probably do with this is, you see people like place stickers all over their MacBooks. This is a great thing. Put stickers on this. If you want to ever resell your MacBook, it's going to be tough getting those stickers off. And no one is going to want your stickers. So unless you're going to be peeling it and leaving residue behind that won't make it very resellable, then this is the great thing to do. Basically, it's going to encapsulate your MacBook and keep its design and look. It's got a little frosty glaze look to it, and we'll install this and take a look at it. So let's just go ahead and put this on the top just to simulate it real quick here. See? It still keeps the nice look of your MacBook. Stick your stickers on this, keep the resale value of your MacBook intact, okay? We'll definitely come back and demo that. We're gonna hook that up, okay? That's the one we're gonna hook up. Alright, now we get into a little more protection. Again, this is from Moshi. This is the ClearGuard MacBook. This is a protector for your keyboard. And it's in, like I said, MacBook Pro 13 and 15. It says it's designed for the late 2016, but according to them, I reached out, it will work for the 2017, which is this one here, the 2017, with the touch bar. So this should work with the touch bar, and we're going to hook that up too and take a look at it. But this is just a nice little protective clear coating for your keys, so crap doesn't get down in your keys. Likewise, what else you need? Hey, how about protecting that beautiful screen? The iVisor Pro, again from Moshi. This is the MacBook screen protector. This one is for the 15-inch, even though it says late 2016. This will work with the 2017 edition. So there's some install instructions, and we'll install that, and we'll take a look at that as well. Can't have enough protection for your investment on these things. You know, they're not cheap. So here we've got two cases, a keyboard guard and a screen guard, and we're going to install this stuff. Next up, from Snug. I actually been using this. I absolutely love this sleeve for the MacBook Pro. This is for the 15-inch again, like I've mentioned. This is a fit for life little sleeve for your MacBook, and I absolutely love this thing. Even with the well, we're going to test it, make sure with the eye glaze it fits in here. So you just slide your MacBook Pro or MacBook in this, and seal it. And you've got some little slots here, over here, and if you saw when I opened it up, there's a little place for a business card. You know, one, in case you lose this, somebody's going to have your contact information, but if you take this into meetings and stuff, then you've got places for people's business cards they're going to hand you or whatnot. So definitely a cool little sleeve, and this is a leather design, so very, very nice. It's kind of got a little felt feel right here for the sleeve. Definitely styling. Okay, so now let's talk. We've looked at some protective gear here. Now we're going to switch gears and we're going to look at some actual things that are productivity wise to make your MacBook Pro or MacBook much better. Okay, so the first thing is we're going to look at two products from Quack. Okay, Quack. So these are awesome. I've been using these as well. Gotta say, these rock. This is a multi-port adapter that's actually plugs in and goes flush with your MacBook. And then this is a hub, so you're gonna have a little dongle life going on here with this cable. But this actually, in tandem with the other adapter, gives you a lot of flexibility. Alright, so here is the little adapter here, and what I love about this is it fits flush against your MacBook. It matches it greatly. Comes in that beautiful little case, as you can see here. Quack. This came with it. It's magnetic, very nice. This has your two Type-C Thunderbolt 3. It's got a little light here to show you when it's actually operating. It gives you two more ports, SD cards, USB 3.0. Beautiful. This is what Apple, please stop leaving this stuff off. Okay, really, the SD cards, I could see maybe USB 3.0, but damn, we all use SD cards still, so stop with leaving off the SD cards, alright? This little guy remedies that, and again, I'll show you how this is, installs. It does have power pass-through with this little port right here. So you can see it's got a lightning bolt on it, SD cards, and this works flawlessly. I love it. Okay, that's a must-have. That's why I said these are must-haves. Then the little dongle, the little hub, also space gray, matches my MacBook. This gives you the HDMI out, 3 USB-C, Ethernet, and another Type-C port there. And on this side, oh, look at that! It doesn't stop. SD card slots. Look at that. Everything you need in one. Beautiful. And it actually tells you over here what each one is, in case you need to know. Maybe I have that upside down. Maybe you can read upside down, or maybe you're just flipping your iPad upside down. Hey, there's two solutions here, folks. Work with me. All right, there you go. Very cool little hub. Love it. All right, moving on. And that also, by the way, comes in this nice little case. So they don't leave you hanging for cases. This just packs away in my carry-all, and it's beautiful. It works great. Now I wanted to give a shout out to Alago. If you're looking for a little cheaper addition here, this is a loon charging multi-hub, and this again comes with about the same connectors. There's a lot of different companies out here that have these things, okay? And I was considering doing a video to just kind of compare these. Oh my goodness, this one's tight. I'll open this one up and we'll take a quick look at this Alago one. So this one doesn't fit quite as tightly because it only has the one port, but it still fits. It's just a little loose. And it also gives you a Type-C port, SD cards, and two USB 3.0 ports. So pretty much the same thing, except you are, giving up one port for using this, and it doesn't fit quite as tight against it. But I think this one does do power pass-through, so you can actually charge from this one as well. So another one to take a look at. I'll have a link in the show notes for this. As you can see here, they're showing you what it does here. Again, there's many companies that produce these. It's just finding the right one for you. So far, I've tried several different ones, and I gotta say the Quack and the Hyper Juice, which I've not have featured here, were probably the best two, okay? Alright, moving on. Yes, you have to have this. Why? Because the MacBook comes with a shitty one. Oops, sorry. Beep. Let me edit that out. This is what you get from Apple. Really, Apple. Do you see a problem with this? I paid $2,400 for this MacBook Pro, and this is the cable you give me. This just is just a disgrace, actually. It works, but it sucks. Okay? One, it's not the magnetic attached, so if you actually trip over it or anything like that, you're going to take your MacBook Pro down with it. They used to have those magnetic, they just pop off if there was any tension on them. They used to have a little charge light on them, so you knew, hey, it's charging. All right, everything's good. Not these. You just plug it in and wait for a little tone. Hopefully you can hear it, and then you're charging, right? All right, yeah. So this little cable from Moshi, again, Moshi seems to be dominating this video. This is a USB-C charge cable with smart LEDs, and it works, okay? Now, this isn't the magnetic type or anything, but at least you're getting your LEDs back, right? So when you plug this in, you're actually going to see that it's going to charge, and when it turns green, it's going to light up and say, hey, you're fully charged. Unplug it. You're good to go. There we go. 2 meters or 6.6 feet. So, and these are aluminum, and it has a little smart LED on them. Okay? They look much nicer. Hello, Apple. Maybe you should take a few notes here. If you're going to pay that much money for a nice Apple product, then give us a nice looking cable. Alright, there you go. We'll demo that, okay? Alright, last but not least, Blockhead from 10-1 Design is going to solve some problems that Apple, again, you know, for being an innovative company, they're being not so innovative anymore. They're actually being more of a nuisance on some of the stuff that they're producing. Blockhead, simple. Look at this. This is, whoop, jumped out of the box. Did you see that? So what does Blockhead do? Again, Apple. Thanks for this big brick with just this front-facing tongue that sticks in the wall like this and protrudes out like some god-awful growth on your wall. So, Blockhead, here to save the day. Instead of sticking your jack like this, you ready for this, guys? Wait for it. Hey, let's turn this around and mount it against the wall like that, flat, instead of like this, sticking out where it could hit you at knee level, by the way, if you've got it in a wall jack that's low enough. And now it's flush against the wall and you can charge coming out of the left side. Beautiful, simple, and cool. Blockhead, 10-1 Design, guys. Definitely got to have this as an essential. It's going to make this so much better to charge with. Okay? Alright, so that's pretty much all the items I had for essential MacBook Pro accessories. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pause the video. I'm going to install some of these things, and we're going to come back and take a look at them. And we're going to start with some of these accessories here first, so you can see how these work. Alright? Pause the video, right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So in this demo here, we have the Quack, say that fast 5 times. Ooh. We've got the adapter plugged in. I've got the Moshi cable, charging cable plugged in, and then over here I've got the little hub plugged in. So this is how it looks, and this is how it rocks for you, okay? So first off, I'm going to plug this hub over here, and I'm going to show you this adapter. This guy fits snug and tight. Beautiful. Look at this here. Look at that. Oh, we have a light on our charge cable, and it says it needs charging. Alright, so we're charging our MacBook Pro through the multi-port adapter. Yep, I told you it has power pass-through. Didn't believe me, huh? Alright, there's your demo. It works, and it works well. And again, you can use this little hub, plug it in. You can plug it into this hub. I have everything on the left. You can actually take this adapter and plug it in on the right. Why? Because it's reversible. Type-C is reversible. Don't let anyone ever tell you it's not. Let's flip it upside down, plug it in over here. Look at that. Power pass-through. There it is. It's working over here upside down. How is that for multifunctional? Beautiful. Alright, so let's install some of these beautiful cases. Oh, by the way, the brick is plugged in underneath the table here. through the Blockhead, not Apple's thing. So the Blockhead's running this too, just to show you that the Blockhead is in action behind the scenes. All right, we're gonna install some of this protective gear. We'll come right back. Welcome back, guys. Oh my God, what have I done to my MacBook Pro? Holy moly, look at that. It's graffitied up. Yeah, but you know what? It's not really on my MacBook Pro. It's on the Eye Glaze protective cover. So that's the awesome part, right? So I'm gonna take these stickers off. They're just gonna be on this Eye Glaze Pro, which I just snaps right on, this bad boy. So here's what we've done. We've installed all these protective things. I've put on my stickers to personalize my MacBook. Since this little Apple logo doesn't light up on this MacBook Pro, you know, I don't care so much about it. I almost even covered it up, but I decided, well, I'll leave the Apple logo visible, you know. So I did, but I put on some of my favorite breweries, favorite artisan coffee shops. So if you can't tell, I'm a craft beer fan and also an artisan coffee fan. Love them both. So I represent some of the ones that I like. If you look them up, you'll figure out what part of the country I'm in. At least narrow it down, because some of these are all over the place. But, you know, so anyway, let's take a look at what we've done. This here is installed. It's got a protective cover on it, the Eye Glaze. Very nice. It keeps the ventilation. As you can see, the air vent is not covered on the sides. Keeps everything open and good. Little rubber feet. Replace the little rubber feet you had. A little area to open it. Easily to get to. Everything looks good. So this is the Eye Glaze Pro. I'm going to show your ports too here. Everything stays open. Headphone jack, ports there. Ports there. Easy peasy, works like a charm. Let's open this bad boy up. What have I installed? I have installed the keyboard cover. Now it did leave a little spot here for the keyboard, for the touch bar. So this does work with the touch bar. The fingerprint sensor is uncovered. Very good. You don't want anything covering that fingerprint sensor or making it any harder to use. This installed super easy. Two little strips underneath, so there's really just two rows here that are sticky. They give you this little tool that you take and then you actually just seal it up, which I think is one of this row right here, and then this row down here, like that. That really just seals it up, and then you've got a protective keyboard. Also, I put on the screen protector, as you can see. Let's pan up just a little bit. So I have the nice screen protector installed on this. You can see here the little camera, all the little ports, everything looks perfectly aligned and uncovered. And that's what you want, right? You don't want it to hamper you. You want it to protect. Speakers still stay uncovered. This keyboard cover starts here and ends here. It just covers the keyboard, so it works very well and very perfect. So anyway, guys, those are some essential still got this guy up. These are some essential MacBook Pro accessories. Now I'm going to throw in, this is bonus material. Are you ready for this? Some bonus material right here. These are honorable mentions. This is a nice little sleeve. So maybe you're into, you don't want that leather sleeve. By the way, I'm going to show you, this still fits in that leather sleeve. Maybe you want this kind of a sleeve. This is from Initech. This will easily carry the MacBook Pro 15-inch. This is nice. I mean, I used it for a little bit and thought it was okay, but I like this leather look better. It looks more professional. This does have some pockets in it, so you can put a mouse or anything in here, a little Velcro. And then on the back, it also has some little pockets for like pins and stuff. But honorable mention, this guy right here. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah, see? Beautiful. And another honorable mention. So you're going to want like a thumb drive or portable storage. This little guy from SanDisk, 32 gig Type-C dual drive. It actually turns into a 3.1 Type A right there. See that? Yep. Honorable mention, you'll see this guy again coming from another video that I have planned. So no spoilers there. Anyway, I'm going to put this back in now. It did make it a little bit tighter in this leather sleeve, but it still works, okay? It still works, and it's not that bad. I was worried that I put in this eye glaze that this would make this a little too tight, but fits in here nicely. Oh, behind the camera. There we go. Look at that. Rocking the MacBook Pro in the leather sleeve. There you go. Essential gear for your MacBook Pro, your MacBook, guys. Check the show notes. I'll have links for all of this stuff down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified when we release other great content like this. And I do say great, right? And anyway, as always, guys, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. And have a good one.